Hello, my dear students, and a very warm welcome to our today's math session. Today, we will be learning the formula method for solving the quadratic equation. So, let's start. Since the chapter had started, we have seen various methods for solving the quadratic equation, like factorizing, or you can say splitting the middle term. So, despite of knowing these various methods, why should we prefer this formula method? Many a times, children, when we are factorizing or when we are preferring a factorization method, it is difficult to get the exact factors of the last term which satisfy the given equation. So that time you can go for the formula method. And if you ask me, I feel like formula method is the easiest one to solve any kind of quadratic equation. So let's see what exactly this formula method is. Now, as like its name suggests, formula, here we will be having or we will be provided with a formula in which we have to insert the values which will be provided in the question, and we have to find the roots. Now, let's see what exactly the formula is. As we all know, what is the standard form of any quadratic equation? It is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. And for this any quadratic equation, we can get its roots as x is equals to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now, this is the particularly formula for solving or for finding the roots of quadratic equation. As we all know, every quadratic equation has two roots. So, here what it is, minus b plus or minus. So, if you separate the single formula into two different roots, and if you consider the two different roots as alpha and beta, what will be alpha? It will be minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and beta will be minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Children, if we particularly talk about this under root b square minus 4ac, it is termed as the determinant. It is termed as the determinant, and by finding the value of this determinant, we can identify the nature of the roots of the given quadratic equation. Now that is particularly the next topic which we have to study. So let's see how we can use this formula method for finding the roots. Let's see this with the help of an example. Here we have taken an example, x square minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. This particular example, or for finding the roots of this quadratic equation, we are going to choose the formula method. Now let's see what is the first step itself. Step 1 will be to find out the values of a, b and c. And how we do it? By comparing with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, what we can get, a is what? A is the coefficient of x square. So here coefficient of x square is nothing, means here we have 1. Then we need to find out b. B is the coefficient of x. So here let's check out. It is minus 2. Remember children, you have to pick the values along with their signs. So here it will be minus 2. Then last is we are supposed to find the value of c. So what will be c? C is the constant, and here again value of c is going to be minus 3. This is step 1, that you have to find the values of a, b and c. After that, just insert these values into the formula. Okay, so let's check out what we are supposed to get. X will be minus b means minus of minus 2 plus or minus under root. Now b square minus 4ac. B square will be minus 2 square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 3 upon we will be having 2a. What is a? 1 again. Then let's solve this. Minus into minus, it will become plus 2 plus or minus under root. See, minus 2 square is going to be 4 minus, here let's multiply minus into minus, this will become plus, and 4 3s will be 12 whole upon 2 1s are 2. Now let's start solving or simplifying this. Now this is 2 plus or minus under root 16 upon 2. Now we already know that root 16 is what? Root 16 is going to be 4. So you will get the value of x as 2 plus or minus root 16 is what? Root 16 is 4. So let's insert that value as 4 upon 2. So separate it, take it once as alpha. This will be 2 minus 4 upon 2, and beta will be 2 plus 4 upon 2. Why did I do this? Here it is plus or minus. Once we have taken minus and once we have taken plus in between the two values. So what will be this? 2 minus 4 will be minus 2 upon 2, and beta will be 2 plus 4 is going to be 6 upon 2. If you simplify, alpha will be minus 1 and beta is supposed to be 3. So what are the two roots of the given quadratic equation? Those are minus 1 and 3. Now, why to prefer this formula method? Children, many a times there can be a mistake in finding out the factors. And if you go wrong in finding the factors, entire sum may go wrong. So in the examination, if there is no method mentioned, like many a times the question comes as solve the given quadratic equation by factorization method, or solve the given quadratic equation by completing square method, which is excluded now, or it can be mentioned by formula method. But if the mention, if there is a particular mention about the method, then go as per what is said in the question paper. But if they didn't say like any method is prescribed, you can go with the formula method. Why? Because here, if you insert the values correctly and solve it, you can easily get the roots and there will be no mistake, as like there is a chance in case of the factorization method. I hope children, everyone has loved today's session, and if you have loved today's session, don't forget to like, share and subscribe your own YouTube channel, that is Your Rhythm Nexus. And if there is any query or any suggestion, you can drop it into the comment section and surely that will be worked upon. Thank you.